for the future of our communities. So, joining us today, all the way from Bixby, Oklahoma, I am beyond honored to hand the mic to the incredible, the amazing, the one and only Superintendent Ron Miller.
Now this is a rally. I'll tell you what. I wore my rally shoes today. First of all, I feel like I need to yield the remainder of my time to these incredible ladies. I feel, Missy, after you spoke, I was ready to run through a wall, right behind us and fight. Great job. And Jade, wherever you went to, what courage it takes for an 8th grade student to get up here in front of all these people and make those comments. So, very well done. Man, it's a gorgeous day. What a fantastic, I'm so glad it wasn't last Tuesday that we had this scheduled. There would be nobody here probably, but it is beautiful to be here, and it's an honor for me to be able to speak with you and on behalf of you for public education. It is an inspiring sight to look out over this crowd, and I see a lot of friends and colleagues, parents, students, teachers, of course, policymakers, educational advocates, to be gathered right here in the heart of this great state of Oklahoma, bound together by something more important than any of us, and that's our public school system. I hope that it's more than just a gathering of people today. I really pray that this is the start of a movement. Absolutely. A movement fueled by the belief that every child deserves opportunity, every teacher deserves respect, and every school deserves our unwavering support. This year's theme, as Misty said, is homecoming. But it's more significant than just nostalgia. It calls us to make a declaration, to get back to the foundation of who we are and what we stand for. It reminds us that schools are more than just places of learning. They are the souls of our community, the launching pads for our dreams, and the places where futures take place. Homecoming stirs memories of Friday night lights, and we in Bixby kind of like those Friday night lights, right? Yeah. The electric energy of a packed gym and school spirit that never fades. But today we embrace a different kind of homecoming that isn't just about looking back, but about stepping forward. It's about reclaiming our commitment to public education and ensuring that every student, every teacher, and every school have what they deserve. Today we stand here to rally and remind the people in the building behind us that public education is the foundation of our democracy, the engine of our economy, and the heart of our great state. And we will fight for it because Oklahoma's future depends on it. As we honor our public schools today, I want to highlight the remarkable stories that unfold in our walls every single day. Take Will Johns, a sophomore at Bixby High School. Will didn't just notice a problem, he solved it. After hearing about students at the Little Lighthouse School in Tulsa that had mobility needs, Will took action. Through his Eagle Scout project, he engineered a motorized wheelchair, actually 2 of them, enhancing 2 children's movement, dignity, independence, and inclusion. That's public education. Young people learn not just facts and figures, but how to serve, innovate, lift up their communities, and leave a legacy. And Will is not alone. Reed Markham, an 18-year-old OSU student, has organized a book bag giveaway since he was a 5th grader at McAllister. To date, he has collected over 33,000 book bags and $1.3 million of school supplies for families in need. In Tulsa, elementary schools planted a community garden to provide fresh food to families. In Norman, high school musicians brought joy to a local nursing home through their music. In Ada, bilingual classrooms are breaking barriers and opening new doors for students. This is just a short list of stories that happen every day in every corner of our state. Yet, as others have said, alongside these successes, we face urgent challenges that demand our immediate and collective attention. Funding shortages, teacher recruitment and retention, and supporting every student are not just issues, those are our responsibilities. That is where the spirit of homecoming takes on a new urgency for us today. Just as homecoming calls us back to where we belong, I challenge each of you, parents, families, business leaders, elected officials, to return our focus to our public schools. And again, as others have already said, here's the truth. If we want Oklahoma to have a stronger future, we must make public schools the best choice for every family, student, and community. Because public schools are the only place where every child, regardless of background, income, or ability, has a seat at the table, an opportunity to learn, and a path to success. Our children are the most important resource in our state, and Oklahoma's future, its success, depends on how well we honor our commitment to providing them with the best education we possibly can. But to make them the best choice, we must commit to innovation, excellence, and equity in every school across our state. That means ensuring a high-quality, well-resourced teacher in every single classroom in Oklahoma. We need to make sure that every school and classroom has access to modern technology and that students can pursue various career pathways. We need to make sure that every student, regardless of their community, has the resources they need to thrive and seek their potential. Now, I've said and written this many, many times, but public education is not just about preparing kids to take a test.
That's right.
It's about preparing them for life, to be leaders, thinkers, innovators, and problem solvers. It's about fostering character, citizenship, and a sense of purpose. Our goal, ladies and gentlemen, is never to keep public education afloat. It's to make it the best we could possibly make it. And when public schools are the best choice, when they are fully funded, deeply supported, and truly valued, Oklahoma wins. Our economy wins. Our communities win. And most of all, our kids win. Our progress as a state can be no swifter than our progress in education. Let us embrace this moment as a new beginning. Together we can uplift those in need, instill in our children the values that have shaped generations, and renew our commitment to service, cooperation, and the strength of our communities. Because the success of public education cannot rest solely on the shoulders of teachers and administrators. It takes all of us working together to ensure the success of our public education system. We are all stakeholders in this mission, and we must face this hard truth. We have to remove politics from our conversations about education. Oklahoma's public schools have become the backdrop for ideological battles, leaving our students in the crossfire. This has to stop.
Amen.
Public education should not be a battleground. It should be a shared priority. Regardless of where we stand politically, we must agree on one simple truth. Our children deserve the best we can offer. So let's keep the momentum from today and make it a movement that declares that public education is worth fighting for, a movement that ensures that every child, every teacher, and every school in Oklahoma has what they need to succeed, a movement that does not fade when this rally ends, but grows stronger in every classroom, every community, and every conversation about our future. To our elected officials, who I know are behind us working, what legacy do they want to leave? I hope that it's a legacy of investment, collaboration, and hope, not division, not neglect, or partisanship. I hope it's a legacy where Oklahoma's public schools are a source of pride, not a battleground for political agendas. To our families, you are the foundation of your child's education. Engage, support, and partner with our schools. Your involvement makes all the difference. To everyone here today, this fight doesn't end when we leave the Capitol steps. Go back to your local schools, visit classrooms, talk to teachers, volunteer, mentor a student, advocate for policies that strengthen our schools, write a note encouraging an educator, or attend a school board meeting. Most of all, show our students that they matter. Show them that their futures are worth fighting for. And to our educators, and I know we've got a lot in the crowd today, our warriors for learning, our champions of possibility. Thank you. Thank you for showing up even when it's hard. Thank you for believing in our children even when the world makes it difficult. Thank you for dreaming big for yourselves and for the students whose lives you change daily. We know that good people love their children, but great people love, support, and invest in all children. You're the reason we're here today. You're the reason we have hope. This is our homecoming, a return to what matters most. Because when our schools thrive, our communities will thrive. And when our communities thrive, so does the great state of Oklahoma. I thought I was finished, but I have one more thing, one more announcement here to make. Some of you may have seen a snow day video that was posted on the Bixby YouTube channel called Snooze Yourself. And it parodied Eminem's well-known song, Lose Yourself. And we're all familiar with the words of that song. If you had one shot or one opportunity, would you take it or let it slip away? Well, I'm going to answer that question for you today. Take it. Yo, Oklahoma, listen up. It's time to decide. One shot, one chance, can't let it pass by. You know the words, you know the beat, you know the song. But today, this moment, man, it won't last long. If you had one shot, one opportunity to stay in for our schools and lead with unity, would you capture it, rise up, answer the call? Or let it slip, watch our futures start to fall? Well, I'm not letting it slip, no way, not today. I'm stepping up, I'm all in, I'm here to stay. With experience, heart, and a vision that's strong, for our kids, our teachers, I'm bringing it on. So right here, right now, I'm making it clear, with all of you standing, I've got nothing to fear. With passion and purpose, I'm taking this stand. I'm running for state superintendent. I've got one more verse. I'm running for state superintendent. Let's change this land. It's time to bring leadership back home where it's right. For students first, end the chaos, reunite. So Oklahoma, I'm ready. I'm ready. And I hope you are too, because this isn't just my movement. It belongs to you. And so, right now, and for the next 16 months, I need you. And so if you have your phone, and I see most of you do, as you finish videotaping today, go to voterobmiller.com. Voterobmiller.com and join this movement. Sign up, spread the word, and let's make this happen. Let's go. Thank you.